Hey everybody, welcome to another adventure. Today we are in Michaux State Forest. We are at the Mount Hope trail systems, but today we are not hiking the Mount Hope trail systems. We are starting right here. We're going to hit a road and we're looking for, at least on my lizard map, it is a cemetery in the middle of nowhere. So we're going to look for that cemetery. Wish me luck, because it doesn't show a trail to it, but I'm sure there has to be trails to it somewhere. So come along with me, we'll see if we can find it. So we are in the Michaux State Forest, very near Mount Hope trail systems. Matter of fact, it is part of the Mount Hope trail systems. We are parked right here at this gate. We're going to hike this little line to this road here, and hopefully right here, hopefully I'll find a trail where this road corners off. And we are looking for this graveyard in the middle of nowhere. Now there has to be roads or something to it, but it's not showing anything, so we're going to try and hike across there and find the graveyard in the middle of nowhere. So the trail starts right across the road from where I parked back here, and looks pretty heavily used. Apparently by horses. Really cool old stone wall here. And it looks like there could have been a house in here or something. So there's a trail goes that way, Kepner Knob Trail, but we want to stay on the road here. That stone wall, very cool, runs along here, and then there's one runs that way. So there's stone wall there, and lots of them over here. I'm not sure, were they was this old farmlands and this is how they use stone walls to pen in the animals? I don't know. If anybody knows about this area, please let me know what all these stone walls were for. I'll let you see how this runs down along here. Really intrigued. So as I'm walking here, I'm thinking about my brother-in-law, Randy, who just passed recently suddenly. So I'd like to dedicate this hike to him, mainly because one thing, I was thinking about him right now, and I'm sure my sister misses him so much. He wasn't much older than I am, so very unexpected. But anyway, we're thinking about him on this walk, and I think this is something he'd like, walking to go find a graveyard in the middle of nowhere. Hopefully we find it, but I think he would have liked that. Anyway, here we got a pipe, no water coming out, but I imagine sometimes water comes out there. But anyway, getting back to Randy, he was a very artistic man, and if any of you have ever seen, this is the best way I can describe it, his art. If you've ever seen like carnival art, or like say when you're going into a fun house, the old drawings, the old art that's on those carnivals and fun house type, that was similar to his style. A matter of fact, he had done some of those paintings and those type of murals and stuff, but he had a wider range of art that he did. Anyway, just want to dedicate this hike to him. Thinking about him. We miss him, but we know he's at a better place. So anyway, we picked a good one. It's very beautiful. Very neat things along the way. See the neighboring mountains. Very nice. I'm enjoying this. So I'm looking for somewhat of a trail that goes off this way, but haven't seen anything yet. We may end up bushwhacking, I don't know. Almost looks like something. So this looks like a trail to me. What do you all think? Let's take it and find out. Another cool pile of rocks over there. Let's go check this out a minute. Very neat. I'm thinking it's maybe just where they put the stone when they were making roads and stuff back here, but I don't know. But let's get back to our trail. Anybody knows what that is, let me know. I was thinking like a place to hunt from or something, but there's no entrance, there's no door. I don't know. Crazy. So this has been a beautiful hike. We're still looking for a cemetery, which I don't know if we'll find, but once again, thinking of my brother-in-law, I think he would have enjoyed this. I think he's here with me today. He was always one to make you laugh. He'd want to make you laugh, wanted to make people happy. Kind of guy he was. So anyway, like I said, hopefully he's enjoying this hike as much as I am. And hopefully we'll find that cemetery. So we made it to another kind of road. We're going to head to the left of it, see where it takes us. So I see something right up there on a tree. I'm going to zoom in on it and see if that's anything. I'm not sure what that is. We may have to go check it out, but hopefully there's a road that leads to it. So we're coming up on a lot of choices here. Very cool looking place. Down here is a lot of stonework. So if you can see it from here. But that sign we saw was kind of up there. There's maybe a trail here. I want to see what that is, so we're gonna head up that way. So I'm pretty much up here, have found nothing. I can't even find what that was we were looking at, but I'm thinking we have to go further on that trail across the stream according to the map. So we're going to go back, head across the stream, and see what we find over there. Don't know what we were looking at here. So I do see it again up there. So now that I have my eye on it, let's head toward it. Through all the briars. Yippee. It seems there's another road here. We finally got some easy walking. Let's see what that is. Ouch. Thomas N. Fitz, March 1943 to April 2011. I don't know if this was what we were supposed to find. Is this the grave marker they were talking about? I don't know. More than likely. But I'll have to look that up. Thomas N. Fitz. We'll check it out. I don't think there's any gravestones here or anything, but we'll look. So no, I'm wondering, is he buried here? Did he die here? Don't know. But anyway, we found something. But I think we will get down to where that stream was, and we'll cross that a little bit and check out that area, because it looked pretty cool down there. So we'll take one last look here. So we're back down here where the stream crosses. Oh, we're gonna look around here a little bit and then probably head back. Again, more foundations. I don't know what this area was, if it was a old mining spot, I have no idea. Old quarry spot, old iron spot, I don't know. If anyone knows, please let me know, because there's lots and lots of stone foundations. So here's something strange, and you gotta think and believe me. It may be because of the cold. It's not that cold though, but I just charged up my watch. It was fully charged, and it just vibrated me and told me low battery. And it shouldn't be low battery. Not an old watch. So if you believe that sort of thing, it seems funny. We were just at someone's grave site, and the battery goes low. A lot of times they'll tell you where there's ghosts around or spiritual, they'll drain batteries sometimes. But I don't know. Just thought I'd point out that weird little thing that just happened. Hopefully my watch will stay on. I like to know how many miles I'm into it. But anyway, weird. So we went the way we thought maybe we should have went, but that went into posted ground, so we stayed off that. And heading back, gonna look around down here a little more. But yeah, the watch battery went dead, but I checked my phone, and hopefully the camera battery looks good. Just my watch battery, that's weird. Well, anyway, let's keep searching. So the cross that we found, the grave we found, was right up here. I was thinking the graveyard should have been this way according to the map, but you know what, that's more likely it. But I'm going to walk down in here and check around just in case. Still a beautiful hike, beautiful day. I don't know if I mentioned it, it's Black Friday, but I'd rather be doing this than shopping. So I see somebody's tree stand. I don't like to interrupt their area, so let's get out of here, back to the road. If we see any other roads that cut down this way, we'll take it. So I've been bushwhacking some other spots that I thought maybe where the graveyard is, and I can't seem to find anything, so we're going to turn around and head back and see what we can see on our way back. Definitely been a different kind of hike, and like I said, I'm out here remembering my brother-in-law Randy. Anyway, he probably would think this was cool. He always did things differently. I imagine that's why this turned out differently. So down there is where that pipe was that we saw coming in, and it leads up to a spring house up here. Let's check it out. Look at that. August, what's that say? August something, 1907. Very cool. Let's take a look inside. Yeah, very cool. Very neat, the stuff you find. 1907. So yep, very cool spot. Would like to know the history of this. If I find anything out, I'll let you know, but a lot of times it's hard to find that kind of information. And this is just down from the spring, and it looks to me like it would have been a dam. I don't know what you think, but that looks to me like it would have been a dam wall there, and then would have been a spillway, and something was back here. So here is one of those walls that's just down from that dam. So makes me wonder, is there a big hotel here? A big resort? We're gonna have to look it up. So a fellow heading up to his cabin on this road, I stopped him and asked him if he knew what this was, and he said he thought there was houses. This was a housing system at one time, and they had these walls up around their houses and gardens to keep the animals out of the gardens. So I don't know whether that's true or not, but very interesting spot. Right across from that stone wall was all these pines, and this looked like, to me, there should have been an old house here or something. But I was in here, searched around, I didn't find anything, but very neat spot to explore. And this almost looks like an entrance way into the, let's walk back here and look around. Crazy. Don't know what it was. I'm guessing it was just a community from back in the day. So anyway, I see the road out there where we parked, so we're just about back. I really enjoyed this hike. It was very different. Like I said, I'm remembering my brother-in-law Randy. If you would keep his family, my sister and her kids and the family in your prayers, if you would comfort them through this time. But anyway, I'm sure they have great memories. Randy was a wonderful person. Like I said, he was always making people laugh. He was always happy. Always had the biggest heart of anyone I know. Was always looking at the best in people and looking for the best in people. So anyway, we dedicate this hike to him. I'm sure he was with me. I hope he enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed it. But anyway, as always, thanks for coming along. God bless all of you. I'm praying for all of you. And I'll see you all in the next adventure. Bye.
Well, hello, my friend. I know you don't like when the spotlight is on you. But please, if you would, sit back, relax, and close your eyes if you need to. 'Cause I'm gonna take a moment to say what I know is true. Not everyone can change the world, but there are people who do. So thank you for living life with love. Thank you for lifting people up. Thank you for all the good you have done. You made a difference. You have known loss, you have known wins. From start to end, you've stayed humble. You've been a good leader, you've been a good friend, and picked people up start.